So with folks inside who identify as inanimate objects with the dissociative identity when they're fronting, it's going to depend on who they are and how they responded to the trauma, how they react out of my body, if they even come into my body, because some of them do not front, some of them just stay in my mind and converse with me that way through memory flashes or through their form of talking. But so for robot kids, when they are fronting in my body, they are trying to be really unemotional and flat because that's what they were taught to do. And they speak kind of robotically and stilted, and the voice is so different. Or they may not be able to speak at all and can only communicate by writing or drawing, or they may not even be able to do that. And then tree women sway back and forth gently and have a slow, very wise voice and take their time and feel very rooted and grounded. But they usually only come out in therapy or with someone that I really, really trust, where there is time and space for them. And they also may not come out at all. They are active, giving me wisdom or information, but they may not want to front. And for some folks inside, like, there has to be safety for them to even want to show themselves to someone else or be in the world. Other folks can come out because they're triggered by the trauma or because they just want time in the body. But for some of the folks inside, say, who were created by the cult intentionally to be whatever it is that the cult taught them to be, they often will only want to come out when there is safety. And when they know that someone is not going to do the exact same thing that cult already did to them. Because cult would call out the folks inside that they created for those jobs, especially, say, to only take torture or to only take sexual assault or a certain kind of sexual assault, or to make sure that they were learning a specific program job. And so cult would intentionally call them out. So some of those folks are not going to intentionally front because they were created by the cult, unless they have safety and they're working in therapy, or they have like huge amounts of safety and they know that they can talk and be heard. And yet some of them don't want to be heard, are too scared to be heard. So it's working with everyone inside to show them that things are different now and we are safe now, and they don't have to have the jobs that the cult gave them. And sometimes that will change them emotionally when I work with them. Sometimes it will change their job, or both. But they're still themselves, and I still see them in my mind the way that they have been, unless they want to change their appearance.